Hey, what's up everyone? Alex here, back with another SAIO app video, and today it's just going to be something very simple. It's playing against AI, and of course, with such a sophisticated Othello software, one would kind of expect the basic function would be to be able to play against an AI. So yeah, all you have to do to kind of activate the AI mode or just play against the AI is just to go to game mode. So once you go to game mode, you can play the first move as black, and let's say if you start as black, white will auto respond and immediately play a move. Of course, there is an option to kind of toggle for the difficulty level in terms of the search depth and how much variations there could be in terms of the best moves. You can set it over here based on the options. So if we go back to game mode, if you wanted to play, for example, let's say if you wanted your opponent who always sits across you, who plays OTB and follows the kind of convention at C4, what you could do is just to switch colors. So right now the AI is playing as white and you as black, but if you just click on back and let's say you wanted the AI to play as black, all you have to do is just play back one move and then the black move has been played and then you play, let's say if you wanted to play as white perpendicular, you would just tap on this and the AI would understand that you want to change colors and you play as white and the AI will play as black. So you can then go on to play the game, right? So you can play as white and then of course, if you really felt like, hey, you wanted to understand what's the AI thinking when playing these moves, then you can also check the games as it progresses, or even ask the AI to switch colors. So let's say you think that, hey, I want to understand this shape. So let's switch colors, and we'll see whether the AI is able to respond. Over here, there is a slight disadvantage. Over here is that the rating or the best move is often being highlighted in this lower left corner. So you kind of get a hint that b5 was +2. So actually white was kind of leading, and the move that white just played seems to be evaluated as +2. So once I played this, you realize that hey, the best move they indicated is f8 that white has just played, and it's a +8. So yeah, over here you can tell that hey, white seems to be winning. So that's the slight disadvantage. So you might want to hide this if you just wanted to play an AI without the rating. So yeah, that's basically playing against AI. You can switch you can toggle the difficulty levels at options, and yeah, see how far you can go in terms of the level. So let's just go back a little bit. Yeah, so let's say if we played till this point. Then you just toggle to library, you'll be able to see all the ratings. So wanted to take a quick look over here for this move that was played. Okay, so this is +0, and this is a -2. This is a +0. Okay, so basically the library, if you downloaded a full library, you'll be able to see all these draw lines pretty quickly. And of course, if you toggle to archive stats, followed by evaluate best, evaluate best basically means that it will be evaluating on the go, so it's calculating, not to the completion yet. If you click on evaluate all, you can see the numbers still kind of fluctuate a little bit. That's because the computer is not too sure, and over here you can see the nodes and nodes per second, the kind of branch lines that is being calculated and how fast it's being calculated and how much time has elapsed while calculating. So you can see the numbers will probably start to kind of change a little bit more. So if you really wanted to, then what you could do is to just go back to the library and they would have the number of draw lines that they've indicated here with the confidence level. So I'll go into more detail with regards to the minor numbers and how it works more towards the later episodes, more as an appendix for anyone who wants to kind of deep dive into these numbers. So if not, thank you very much for joining me, and hopefully this is useful, and see you at the next video. Goodbye.